Did George Clark, a filmmaker from Belfast, Northern Ireland, discover a time traveler in an old Charlie Chaplin film? Take a look at this clip from YouTube. That definitely looks like a person chatting on a mobile phone. The thing is, this film was released in 1928. The first commercial portable mobile phone wasn't even approved by the FCC until 1983, and even then, that thing was a beast. It doesn't look anything like what you carry with you today. So the question is, what's going on in this film? Is that a time traveler? To find out, we asked Suzanne Moon, Associate Professor of the History of Science at the University of Oklahoma.
My first thought when I looked at this video is I really did think that this was someone who had a hearing aid device. The hearing aids that were used at the time would have something right about that size that she's holding up to her ear. That's where there would be a microphone to catch the ambient sound, and of course the battery pack. That's what's taking up the most space there, and then they'd have a hearing piece that attaches to it. Now, normally you wouldn't hold the microphone thing up to your ear, and she does appear to be talking. But when I looked at it, my thought was, well, it was possible it was somebody with one of these devices who's trying to test it, trying to see whether it's working. And so my sense is that if you weren't sure if you were getting sound, you might talk into the microphone to see how well you could hear it through the earpiece.
Okay, but what if it really was a time traveler? What if there really was somebody in 1928 hanging out on a movie set, placing a cell phone call across the space-time continuum to today? Is that even possible? How would that work? To find out, we asked astrophysicist Ian O'Neill. Ian, what say you?
It's theoretically possible, but you'd have to use a wormhole. Wormholes don't only connect 2 points in space, they could also connect 2 points in time. So if you're speaking on a communications device, the signal could theoretically travel through time to another era. But that's a bit of a stretch.
I agree, that does seem a bit far-fetched, but in the off chance that it's real and there is a time traveler who's watching this video right now, Discovery News would sure love to talk to you, so please contact us. For Discovery News, I'm James Williams, and that's Chaplins Time Traveler Explained.